Hello, and welcome to episode 14 of Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance Honor Thy Father. In the previous episode, we managed to finally square off and pay our debt to Lady Stephanie for helping us escape back when we were on our way from Skeleton. We arrived in Talmberg half dead. We helped her out with a wedding for her cousin, and unfortunately Henry was unfaithful to Teresa at the end of that. Not to mention probably causing all manner of problems with the nobility. Why can't we close this door? It's because of you. Oh, she's wearing Teresa's dress. This is karma, see? The universe is reminding you that you were wrong, Henry. So this episode, we are now going to continue with the main quest. And we're going to get a new horse as well. I do love Pebbles, and I kind of hope that we get to keep him because he's been such a faithful and loyal companion. Look at his face there. But he's just not fast enough. He can't carry enough. He's just, he's getting old, and I think it's time to give him some space in retirement. That's what we'll call it. Isn't that a lovely view? Isn't that absolutely lovely? See, this is where I think the ultra graphics and the 4K textures and everything, the HD textures, sorry, really make a difference. All of the ripples and everything you see on the water, I don't know how much of that you'll still be able to see when it's compressed and everything for YouTube. But this game is stunning, man. It's beautiful. And it looks a lot like real life, and it reminds you in some ways that real life is beautiful as well when you take a step outside the city. So we've got our main quest here in Uzhitz. That's the find out more about Limpy Lubosh and talk to the priest. We've also got a bounty from Sir Robard to kill the camp leader, a human camp leader, on the way. So we might as well pick that up on the way. And when we first get into Uzhitz, we're going to get Sleipnir. That's the first thing. We're going to get Sleipnir, and then we're going to go on with the main quest. So, I suppose, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Do we need food? No, our food should be okay. It should get us to Uzhitz at least. We'll get our helmet and everything on. And we are a little bit overloaded, so before we do that, let's just go and speak to the blacksmith, who probably isn't even awake yet, annoyingly. We'll see what time it is when we get over there. We'll take a slow walk over to the blacksmith, and then we'll head out to Uzhitz once we're no longer overloaded, because the horse can't carry any more either, which is another reason why we need to upgrade. Okay, lovely. The smith is awake, so at least we got that working for us. Let's see if we can get back down to not overloaded. Wow! For some reason, he's now got 13k. I wonder if that's a product of all of the stuff we sold him before for the repairs. I mean, he didn't have that much gold when we left him, but maybe the goods you sell them, they then move them and get the equivalent in their inventory. That's good to know. We could probably sell everything to him and it'll save us a trip to Ratai, so let's get all the gear off the horse then. Okay, lovely. So we got 1,950. We are still a little bit overloaded, but a lot of that is the plants and everything we got in our inventory, so let's move them to the horse and the clothes. Okay, so we moved the plants, the clothes and everything onto the horse. We're now at a pretty reasonable carry weight. We do have some dried meat still in our inventory, so we'll eat that. Get our nourishment up a little bit. We'll have a beer. Might as well. That's brought our nourishment to 85. Sure, that'll do. And we just got him to repair everything for 163 groschen, so not bad at all. Now, we're currently at 6.3k. That's lovely. That's more than enough to afford Sleipnir. And to have plenty left over. So we'll continue now on the road to Uzhitz, and we'll stop to collect that bounty. Kill off them humans, and I suppose when Uzhitz doesn't really have a very good smithing community, so maybe we'll quickly come back and sell to that blacksmith before we continue. We'll see. We'll see once we get them and how much loot we get. Right, we're about to leave the forest towards Uzhitz now. The camp should be around here somewhere. The only thing is with us being on hardcore mode, it's not going to show us the location until we're actually in the search zone. So, we're going to look around for a river, because the camp's near a river. And we'll see if we can find it that way. Ah, okay. We now entered the search zone. So, I'm going to take a save of schnapps. We need to brew some more of them. But, yeah, you never know how these things are going to go down. So, we don't want to be doing all of that selling and everything again. Oh, they've got a dog. Sounds like they've got a dog. What a nightmare. We are going to try and use the bow again. Because I am so awful at it and we need to practice to get better. Maybe we'll enter some archery competitions as well. Though, I don't really like the way that... Oh, there's the camp. Yeah, they've definitely got a dog. Let's try and see what we're dealing with. That dog might see us straight. I don't know what they just said, but I heard them. One with a bow. He's going up that way. There's another one on the log. There's 2, 3, 4. Yikes. So we got 4 of them. And we are low on poison. If we can get one of them with a bow, it'll take the load off a little bit. But let's try. Oh, he's coming over here. Where is he going? Right, so he has sat down there. He is a prime target to be shot if we weren't awful with the bow. So let's try. We'll use a pierce and arrow and hope that we don't completely botch this, which I probably will, but let's see. Yeah, there's the dog. Right, hold on. That dog's going to be a real problem. We want him to the left of our glove. Didn't get him. Now they're going to where they think we were. But they haven't found us. Let's see if we can get another arrow. We'll use the long distance arrow. Oh, now they've seen us. Got him with an arrow at least. He'll be poisoned if nothing else. Here comes the dog and everything though. I don't know where the others are. But they weren't too tough last time. It was just the leader that was difficult. I'll get out all this shrubbery and what have you. Come on. Oh. If we can lead him away from them and deal with them one by one, that'll be fine. Especially without the dog. Oh no, here's the other one. Come on, get out all this trees. Oh. 2 of them should be okay. Now he should be poisoned as well, so why on earth he's not acting like it, I don't know. But there, he should be poisoned and all now. Oh. Oh. He's submitted, right, that'll do. Not likely, mate. Try something. Oh, he's a dog. Try and get rid of him before we have to deal with that dog. Where's he gone? And he's the archer as well. Oh, let's see if we can deal with this dog, because we had real trouble with the last one. I think we have to perfect block it. No, that didn't work. Get off us, dog. Bad dog. Oh, it's dead. Poor thing. Never mind, it attacked me. Need to definitely practice combos. That's the other thing that we need. We've gone up a level. Good. Oh, archers. Let's try and keep them with him in front of us. And then we'll fight them with a bow. Try and get some practice in that way. Oof. Good thing we got good armour. Try and keep him in front of them so they can't get a clear shot on us. Yeah, nice try. I don't know where we're going, but all of this shrubbery and leafiness is really becoming an issue. Oh no, now we're in perfect shot of them archers. Let's get into this clearing if we can, but we want to keep him on the right side of us. Yep, see, they're already firing now. If we can get back to the path, that would be great. Right, come on. Oh, pretty tough, this one. See if we can get him with the upswing. No, can we help? They're going to be shooting at us again. Where's he getting all this stamina from? That's what I want to know. Oh. He's doing us in now. Get out. I don't know where them archers have gone now. I've lost track. There they are. Yeah, try again. Oh. This guy should be poisoned as well. We hit him with the arrow. So why on earth? Unless it didn't pierce. Well, it looked like it did. We need to get him with riposte. That's what we need. But he's pretty good at blocking them. Them archers could be anywhere in them trees and... Oh, here we go. Right in full swing of them again. Yeah, they've just shot us. Didn't get through the armour, luckily. Doesn't seem to matter where we hit them, he blocks. Got him that time. Oh. Is that him done? Yes. Okay, right now. Really? Let's see if we can get him. No, way off. Yeah, you run away. It'd be better if we could actually see where he was, though. We should have took Bowman's Brew. Why didn't we do that? Let's get Bowman's Brew on. Oh, we can't use it in combat. Okay. Right, we can kind of see him anyway. But, I mean, this doesn't exactly make things easier for somebody who can't fire a bow to save his life. That hurt. It's like if we get them to the left of our glove, that seems to be... But that's too high, see? But it might be because we don't have Bowman's Brew on again as well. I am awful with this thing. I don't think I've ever been as bad at a game like as I am in archery on this. I mean, you couldn't really miss that one, could you? He should be poisoned now, though. Never mind, we'll take the practice. Did we get him again there? Right, that's way to the right, so... This is the stupidest archery fight I've ever seen. Oh, it's if I missed that, though. To hell with you, I want practice. No, I want practice. Too high. Well, go on then, piss off. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need practice. I'm so bad with the bow. Like, I mean, I'm not great with the sword either, but I am bad with the bow. Yeah, that arrow did stick in him, so why on earth wasn't he taking poison damage? Lovely. Let's go and see if the other one's bodies are still there. Oh, we've still got one at the camp. Well. You had it, mate. How on earth is he not... Is he friendly? I'm gonna guess no. No, is he hell? Well, that was easy. Go on, go down on the ground so I can mercy kill you. Oh, he's dead now, okay. Well, that's fine. And that's it. Oh, yeah, I was going to... Hold on a minute, is he asleep? Really? You slept through all of that? Okay, well that's that camp done and that bounty dealt with. This is very hard and not one of them has a key to their own chest, which is one of my major gripes of this game. So I guess we can't get in there because it won't even let us try, I don't think. Yeah. Right, never mind. Okay, so Uzhitz doesn't have a blacksmith. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly run back to Talmberg, sell all of the gear, then I'll cut that bit out and we'll pick the video back up when we get back to this bit, like basically where we're about to end and exit the woods towards Uzhitz, just to save you the kind of monotony of it.
My respects to you.
I've taken care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Good work. Well done. It's not over yet. I've heard of some trouble along the Rovna Road. There's bound to be another encampment there. Most likely in an abandoned mine in the woods.
I understand. I have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
Oh, we can get training from him now. Well, that's something that we definitely want to look into because we want to practice them combinations and everything. But we're gonna save that for after we progressed a little bit more because we're really neglecting the main quest now. Let's see where that new camp is. I mean, yeah, why not? We might as well go and clear that out, sell it at the smithy, and then go to Uzhitz. Like, I can see this being another episode where we're not going to get any further with the main quest, but never mind. We'll take the money anyway. Well, I'm assuming it's somewhere around here. You never guess how I came to that conclusion. Okay, we're in the search zone now. As always, going to take a saber schnapps. Definitely don't want to be doing 2 of these contracts again. And he said an abandoned iron mine. So let's make sure we got all our gear on. Yeah, we have. Okay. So, we're looking for an abandoned iron mine with humans knocking about. Oh.
Hey,
Did he see me? I don't think he did. Let's try and shoot him. There's another one up there. Oops. He's like looking right at us. Yeah, he's seen us. Okay. Why is he trying to brawl with us, idiot? Yeah, let's use the bow. While we can. You have no arrows. Okay. Well, we got them. Yeah, we need to just try and get better with the bow, so... We want them on the left. That was good, it's just too high. So we want them on the left, and I think we want to be lower than we actually point. That nearly got him in the head. This is such a confusing archery system, and like the only time you don't have the crosshair is when you get the bow out, and the crosshair is completely useless otherwise. Still too high, right? I mean, he's not a great shot either, is he? We got him. I think. Yeah, we did. It killed him in one shot when we got him, but I mean, that I cut out a lot of that embarrassing archery battle because on both sides, like, I was terrible with the bow and he was terrible with the bow, and it was just a terrible, horrible thing to watch. But we're going to need to keep practicing. It's just that the battles take forever at the minute because we're so bad. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Now, there was another one up there with a dog. Keep seeing him pass. Oh, just out of curiosity, I think we'll get Berserk for sure. Still isn't anything in the main level that I'd like to get just yet, at least. I was wondering if we had any points we could put on our bow. Let's take a Bowman's Brew. We might as well have that dried meat and all. And we'll have a beer. Okay, we found a cave. That's probably the mine. Can't see the cumin though. He's down there. So's the dog, and I think he's seen us. Is that the dog coming forward? Let's see if we can get up here. We've got a very jolly one. So there's one, I heard the dog over there. There's one down there asleep. There's another one singing somewhere. It's a hare. Sharpening something. I don't know where he is. Dog's definitely over in that vicinity somewhere. Ah, he's there. Wonder if we can shoot an arrow through the tree at him. Let's see. We get him? I don't think so. Still didn't get him. I can like see his mask just pointing through. Got him there though. He still can't see us. Oh, no he can't. Yeah, that was wishful thinking, as if I was going to hit that shot. You can go away with your underpants on. As if he's this difficult in his underpants. There, he's down now. Oh, I pressed sneak by accident. This must be the leader then. That dog's going to get us sooner or later and all. Let's try and keep the pressure on him. We don't want a stamina coming back. But they seem to have stamina for days, these guys. Okay, we got him. Right, good. There should be another one knocking about with a dog. Oh. Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. Shouldn't have got the bow out there. And there's more than one as well. There's the dog. Oh, here we go. Sorry, dog. Come on, you. So which one's the leader? Because they both have weird little masks on. Got him there. Oof. Oh, we got another archer back there. Let's try and keep him in front of us. Come on. Nope. Oh, he's giving up. Okay then, well you do whatever you want to do, but we're going to try and take this guy out. Oh, what a shot. You know what? Let's try that again. Oh, no chance, but never mind. Did he leave his weapon behind? He didn't. Okay then. Well, I'll take that just for that shot we got on that guy. Yeah, that's them all looted. It would have been nice to take that other guy's stuff, but he ran away, so never mind. Let's see what's in the cave, and possibly more humans, actually. Hopefully not more dogs. I don't like being attacked by dogs, and I do not like killing them either, so... Wow, this is creepy. What's going on here, then? Some kind of human... Okay, is there a reason to put all of them down on the bed? That seems like an odd thing to do. Sure, might as well take the apples. You never know when you might need a good apple. Oh, this is open. Some decent stuff in there. We're overloaded again now, though, but... Okay then, well, we can go back to Robot... Hold on, I hear another one. I'm sure I just heard another one. Yeah. See if we can... Oh, is that the same one? Oh, I didn't even mean to shoot that. Is that the same one who ran away? Yeah, we're overloaded anyway. Well... I don't like that he got away with his weapon. But we're not really in any position to try and chase him at the minute. So, never mind. We'll get pebbles and we'll head back to Sir Robard. Okay, we got another 1.4k there. Looks like the Tony's going to be in Ratai again tomorrow, which means we are going to have to go down there. So I guess instead of getting the tailor to repair our stuff in Uzhitz, we'll just get Teresa to do it. What time is it? Oh, it's blooming 6 o'clock. I bet we're going to miss the stables. Right, we're gonna quickly go back to Sir Robard, and then we're gonna gallop as hard as we can all the way to Uzhitz, and hope to God we can get Sleipnir before the stables close. I am the most easily distracted person ever. Like, the whole point of this was to try and get to Uzhitz and continue the main quest, and so far we've taken out two human camps, and sold a lot of stuff to the smithy, and now it's almost time for bed again.
Some farmers from Uzhitz came to the castle with a complaint. There's another encampment to the east of the village.
All right, I'll take a look around.
Okay, lovely. So now we've got 8.2k. That's great. We should be able to get some really nice equipment for Sleipnir as well then. Right, so the next camp is actually on the other side of Uzhitz, which is great. That means that we can do what we need to do in Uzhitz, and then on the way out, we'll be able to go and deal with that camp. So we're going to now get to the stables at Uzhitz as quickly as possible and hope we can get there before they shut. Get Sleipnir, then I guess we're going to have to go to sleep. We'll go and do the Tony. I guess I would miss it, but we've already made the wager with Peshek and I don't want to lose money. So we're going to have to do it, but we'll probably be able to run through it pretty quick. And then, for God's sake, we need to get on with the main quest. Okay, we've arrived at the usual stables. There's the stable keeper. Let's hope he's still open.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
He's a bit insecure when he's standing all the way up there. Yeah, I'd like to buy a horse.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Well now, have you seen our steeds?
Yes.
I have. Fine animals.
Nothing but the best here. Is there one in particular you fancy?
Yes, it's Sleipnir.
Strong and swift, and there's none as brave. He'd carry you to hell if you wanted.
I guess the only option we've got is to trade pebbles in, unfortunately. Sure.
Surely you'll knock something off the price if I trade in my old one. I'll take that one.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. So... yeah, it transfers over. Okay, that's great. Wow, that's a big horse, isn't it? That is a big horse. Right, and do we have... yeah, so we can put the saddle and everything on him. Okay, that's great. Now let's see what else he sells for horses that we can get to make Sleipnir look really cool. Okay, so we got two caparisons, a fine saddle with 3 saddlebags, military horseshoes, and a noble bridle. And we're going to see if we can haggle them down a little bit, otherwise we're broke. Okay, we got them down to 3,600. So we're now at 2.1k. Still nothing to sneeze at. Let's get Sleipnir all kitted out then, and let's see what he looks like. Oh, he's looking pretty sweet, isn't he? Let's see what we look like on him. Oh, I wouldn't be messing with that. I would not be messing with that guy. That looks pretty sweet. Okay, we can sell that guy our other, the old saddle and everything as well. So we got 241 for that. To be honest, we might as well give him a little test ride and take him down to Ratai. We can get Teresa to repair our stuff, and we'll be in the right place to do the tourney tomorrow. Lovely sunset over there it is. So let's see how Sleipnir rides then down to Ratai. Okay, we've arrived at the mill. It's good to see that Teresa's still awake. Hopefully she can still repair our clothes. Sleipnir is an absolute monster. He barely got tired all the way here. We only had to stop twice to let him recover a little bit. Stop as in, like, stop galloping. He handles like a dream. I mean, some of that'll be to do with the new fancy bridles and everything we got him, but what an upgrade he is. So, Teresa, let's take the torch off and take our helmet off. Hi, love.
Well, well, Henry.
Well.
You've got a look on your face like the cat that got the cream. I've only seen that look when... You wouldn't be cheating on me now, would you?
Yeah, I didn't want... It was Stephanie. It wasn't supposed to happen. Henry did it, not me.
I've been with another girl. I'm sorry.
Really, Henry? I never expected that from you. Do you take me for some silly goose of a village girl who will warm your bed for you while you're out?
No,
warring?
I didn't want to do it.
You can think again. Get out of here and don't come back. I'm finished with you.
Alright then. Well, you deserve that, Henry. You deserved that, mate. You did. I mean... Oh, I didn't mean to eat your tea. Just making things worse.
On your way.
Yikes. Well, yeah, look, he deserved it. That never should have happened last episode. It really shouldn't. And that was Henry's fault, not mine. I did not want that to happen with Stephanie. So, you've done yourself now, Henry. You have to pay for your clothes to be done. Maybe she'll forgive us, who knows. Doubt it, though. Guess we'll go to the tavern, then. Well, hopefully we get an opportunity to put that right, but, I mean, you can't blame her. I'm mad at Henry as well, from the last episode. So, we'll see how it goes anyway, maybe give her a couple of days. We've had a smoked sausage and a couple of beers. It's 10 o'clock now, so we'll go up, get changed, and then we'll be ready for the tourney in the morning. And I'm hoping we can convince Teresa. We probably should have gone with the speech option, but I kind of just wanted to see Henry get some comeuppance because he shouldn't have done that with Stephanie. I don't know in what universe taking a shirt off and putting another one on in front of somebody equals let's get into bed and have sex. While you've got a girlfriend, but here we are. Okay then, right, we need a little bit to eat. We'll wait for that debuff to wear off and then we'll go to the tourney. Okay, we're all dressed. We're a little bit mucky though. Not that it matters too much, I suppose. But we'll head down to get some food and then we'll go to the tourney. There's a trough, I think, over by the stable. I guess we'll go and have a rinse in there and see how much good it does us. Okay then, and I think we did get... Yeah, we got an extra smoked sausage, so we'll eat that. It's still mucky, like. Never mind. We'll have one of them apples, or a couple of them even, before they run out, and we'll have a smoked sausage. And we'll have some water. Okay then. Right. We kind of want that debuff. What does that actually debuff? All of our stats are reduced by 2. Yeah, we definitely want that to run out. Why on earth have I got that? There's that one, and also this penalty to strength for speech. There is a potion we can use to reset these, and we might want to use that at some point. Especially this light armor thing. We're not using light armor at all, but we'll see. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do then, we'll go and have a bath. Although, is it really worth it? Because by the time we finish with the tourney, we're going to need another one. Nah, you know what? I'm feeling cocky. I think we can probably get through the first round or so, at least, with this debuff active. So, I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. And by the time we get to the final round, it's probably going to run out anyway. So, let's go and speak to the Herald then. Hi there, Herald. I think we beat both of them at some point.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 score groschen.
Of course. Here you are.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Goodbye.
Isn't this that Kipper bloke that we beat?
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Ratzid Kubla.
Yep, thank you.
And his adversary will be Pavel Paul Roebuck from the garrison of Sir Sebastian
No,
von
this
Berg.
is... I think we've definitely fought him before, though. Yep. Defending champion.
And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Oh, I keep doing that. Keep thinking we have to draw a sword and I put it away. Never mind. Come on then, you. Let's just check quickly. Oh. Right, hold on. Let's just check. Oh, I can't get in the inventory. I was going to check for some of the combos. Never mind. We'll take care of this guy. Set him on that side. Is he going to counter? Yeah. See if we can get him there. Stab. Oh, no. Too slow. That side. Oh. Okay. Maybe we're underestimating him a little bit. It's possible. Nope. Oh, we dodged it. We need to get better at doing that as well. Oh, you know. He's good with defense. He's not so good with offense, though. That was a good shot we got him with.
Fuck it!
Oh, we raised a point in defense. Good. We do need to be a little bit careful with these guys. Oh. Nope. Oh. Is that him done? No, not quite. Come on then. He's out of stamina. There he goes. The defending champion, that's right.
Change weapons for the second bout. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Now remember, we've already got it out. Come on then. I'm going to see if we can keep the pressure on him here because he hasn't got as good stamina as us. And if we do that, he's probably going to tire out very quickly. There we go. Oh no, he's coming back with it now though. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, that's the way you beat him.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Don't think we fought this guy before.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Savratse Kubla,
Thank you.
who will measure his
Thank you.
skills against Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kaling. Welcome, our warriors. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Look at Sleipnir over there. Looking badass. Oh. Come on then. Already scared, are you? Should have been. Oh. No, let's keep the pressure on him. Okay, maybe that's not going to work on this guy. I guess we'll find out. Oh, he gave us an injury there. Alright, we need to be a little bit more careful with him. Come on then. I've got just the thing for you. Oh, okay. Alright then. I see ya. Did you see that though? Oh. Alright. He's vicious when you corner him, this one. Oh. Alright. Heading over to the door, mate. Come on.
Curse it!
Oh, I tried to get him while he had his sword up. Never mind. He does some good damage, though. Come on. Oh. Oof. Now. How do you have the stamina to do that? Oof. Got him in the upswing. Wasn't expecting that one, were you? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay then. He is a little bit dangerous, this one. There's always one, isn't there? Every tourney, there's always one. Oh. Oh! He must have been bleeding. That's right, lads.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner.
It will.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Oh. We're off to a good start. If we can keep the pressure on him, he'll definitely lose stamina before we do. That might be him done. Oh, maybe not. That was a good shot he got there. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Lost your wind?
Nope. Did you? Oh. Haha. Come on then. Oh. Oh. All right then. Where is he getting the stamina from? Is what I'd like to know. Maybe we're just really badly out of shape. Come on then. I got something for you. Oh, how'd you like that one, eh? Oh, oh, he did it back. Okay. Okay, I see you. I see you. Come on then. Got him reeling. There he is.
The victor of the second duel is Henry of Scallops.
That's right. Yet again.
He is hereby declared
Undefeated.
the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Go for the boss now.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Scallops from the company of Sir Radzik Cobbler.
Thank you, my adoring
And
fans.
his adversary will be Bowman Richard from the garrison of Sir Divish of Tamburg.
Okay.
Let us wish the combatants luck. All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Come on then, Talmberg. Oh. I'll show you why a bowman doesn't belong in a longsword contest, mate. Don't you worry. Nope, not even close. Should have guarded that though, shouldn't you, instead of talking. Oh, okay. He caught us out. He caught our upswing. There we go. Getting him with some good shots though. I don't think this guy's going to be much of a challenge. Come on then. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see you. Try again. How's that one? How'd that suit you, huh? You done? Nope. How about now? You want some more, huh? Oh, okay. Follow up then. What are you waiting for? Follow up. Come on. Where's your balls gone? Nope. Nope. Oh. Alright. Alright, mustache.
Had enough.
Nope. Oh. I thought we got the riposte there, not him. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you need to do more of. Oh, he's out.
And the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
Tell him, Herald. Tell him.
Change weapons for the second battle.
Warhammers, we're going to have to be careful here.
Engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Oh, well then, Bowman.
Fucking hell!
Oh. Mistimed that. Come on. There it is. Whoa, really? Tell them. And still.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives,
Tell them.
you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all
I have
owe
to come up with
gratitude
better.
to Sir Hanush of Lagpa.
I have to come up with better competition,
All
Hanish.
glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Komila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. May the Lord watch
That
over.
was slightly different dialogue. That's pretty cool. Let's see if that's better than our helmet. No, it's not. I mean, it looks a bit crap as well, doesn't it? But we can sell it for quite a bit. So we'll go and sell that to the armourer. Then we'll go and get our winnings off Peshik. We'll see if Teresa wants to talk, but I'm going to guess that she probably won't. And then we'll go off to Uzhitz. So we got 820 for the helmet. We're now at 3.5k. We'll get about 500 groschen off Peshik, so that's gonna give us a total for that tourney of about what 400, 800. That's like 1,200, and then 500. We're gonna be getting like 1,700 for the tourney, so that's not bad at all. I've got a feeling Teresa's not going to be very happy though. Let's gallop, because Sleipnir is just great at that. Teresa, I just came to get me winnings. I wonder if
Leave me be.
well. Peshik?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I've come for my winnings.
All right, here's your winnings. Damn it. There'll be another tourney in a week or so. Are you going to give me a chance to win my groschen back?
We'll see. Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
No, we're not going to bet on the next tourney just yet, because we're going to be doing a lot of main quest stuff, and I don't know whether we'll even be in the vicinity of Ratai. We're going to keep trying to speak to Teresa and just see if that works at any point, but I've got a feeling it probably won't. We'll go to the baths, we will get our garments laundered and our wounds healed. We're going to be a good lad though, in the meantime, just in case she somehow figures out what we're getting up to. So we're not going to be hiring any wenches. Well, we are going to hire the wench, but we're not going to get everything that goes with that. You got some big girls here, you know.
Jesus
Must be
Christ
making
be
a
praised. How may I serve you?
pretty penny. Okay. What do you sell?
Good luck.
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin? You won't regret spending the money. I guarantee it.
Okay, we give them a little tip. It is getting late. It's about 8 o'clock at night. We're gonna go in the bask, get our armour on, and then I think we are gonna chance trying to get a Uzhitz before it gets pitch black dark. Because I think on Sleipnir we can probably make it. Okay then, let's excuse me.
Hey!
Dear me, are you gonna let us out or what? Oh, that's that one that Hans likes. Okay, that's a bit weird, but never mind. Right, time to hit the road then and see if we can get to Uzhitz before it gets unreasonably dark. There you go, Sleipnir. You can knock about with the pigs. We probably need a torch. I guess we'll take our helmet off and all. And hope that the bartender is still up. And there's a quest marker here that we might be able to do something with. But we want to get a room first and foremost. Yeah, he's still there. Brilliant.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Certainly. For how long?
How about if I pay you for several nights?
No problem, but you pay in advance. You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud, it is.
Well, we give him a little tip, but we didn't get the dialogue for it, so never mind. Yeah, where is my bed?
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings.
Okay, brilliant. You got yourself another home. Well, kind of. Is that because Teresa kicked us out? That's a shame. Now, why is there a quest marker here? Just asking about and talking to the priest. Well, I guess there must be somebody here who can tell us a little bit more. So we'll ask some fellas while we're here. We'll go up and get changed first, though. No need running around in clunky armour. Oh, sorry, alehouse maid. In the door, up the ladder, he said. Where's the ladder? The ladder up to the loft. Oh, there we go. Bit of a crummy room, and we're sharing it with somebody by the looks of it. This better be ours, the nice one. Oh, apparently not. Okay then. Dear me. Yeah, I think we'll get Bo. Yeah, we'll get taunt as well. Yeah, we'll get that as well because we wear a lot of plate armor. And I mean, this is only with short swords, so it's not really gonna matter, but I guess we'll just get that one. Okay, what was that? It just said something weird there, I'm sure. Maybe not. Oh no, sleep. So is this our room then? Oh, that is, right, okay. He said there was a trunk for all your belongings. So like, the trunk's there, but our bed's there. That's just a bit weird. That is our trunk, right? Yeah, with like some dirty, horrible, rotten meat and mushrooms in it. Right, let's just see if we can find out a little bit more about Limpy Lubosh while we're here. And we might as well have a few drinks and all. Why not? Can we take that? Is that the sack though, or is that the lantern? Because I'll have the lantern. Yeah, never mind. It's the lantern I wanted. Better than a torch. Oh, here we go again, bumping into the alehouse maid. Let's see if we can find somebody to tell us about Lubosh. Right, no, we couldn't find anything else out about him, so we'll go to bed and we'll have a word with the priest in the morning. Yeah. Right, we've woken up about 8:30. Yeah, we were sharing this with somebody. Who is he? Townsman, okay. Well, yeah, so it's about 8:30. We'll get some food and we'll go and see the priest, assuming he's up. Morning, innkeeper. And the church was somewhere around here, wasn't it? Oh, is that it there? Yeah. Hold on, what trousers am I wearing? Oh, we are wearing the green and yellow. We need to see the tailor as well, actually. There's a few things we want him to sort out, so maybe we'll do that first. That bacon's pretty much at it, isn't it? Smoked sausage, always a good go-to. Let's have some more than wine as well, why not? Now we're a pig. And we've reached a new perk point in drinking, okay. Right, well, we'll saddle up Sleipnir, and we'll go and speak to the tailor and get him to repair the bits and pieces that the armourer couldn't. Man, they don't even have a tailor in this bloody one-horse town. Right, let's go and speak to the priest then. They've got nothing here. You've got nothing. Looks like the church is being rebuilt or something. Getting the windows redone, maybe. Where's the priest then? Hold on. You can't get in the church. Oh, is that him? Oh, we're drunk. Yeah, the wine, of course. Yeah, that's him there. With a sword. Okay. Have we got some sort of bulletproof monk situation or something here? Why can't I speak to him? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's be a bit pally with him first. You know how to wield a sword.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Can I ask you some questions, yeah?
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay. He seems like he's been deliberately obstructive. What was he doing on the day of the Neuhof raid?
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
What? I mean, sure, but he's with the devil now, mate, so...
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
We'll try speech.
But Lubosh is dead. You can't hurt him, but if you don't tell me, more innocent people may die.
If I told you, I would be betraying a vow that's a cornerstone of the Holy Church. If people believed the sanctity of the confessional couldn't be trusted, the consequences would be even worse than that.
Worse than the death of innocent Christians? Worse than the murderer escaping punishment?
No one escapes punishment.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
God be with you.
Okay, then. He's a little bit difficult, isn't he? Well. What do we have to do in the meantime? I mean, this still says we can find out more about Lubosh. So I'm assuming that means that that's not complete and there is more stuff we can find out. And it's optional to meet him in the tavern as well, so... there may be another way we can go about this. Let's go back to the crime scene. Let's pick the scribe as well. We might as well see if he's got any decent books, because we may need them to keep us occupied. Though we've got some on the horse that we haven't read yet.
God be with you. Okay now.
Yeah, we've got one on tournaments and we've got 2 skill books on reading here, so that should be good. And we could use a skill book to pass the time if we need to.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
It's only right. He taught us how to read, and now we've come into some money. We might as well do him a bit of a favour. Right, so we'll go and see the Lubosh house again. He's been there for like 2 weeks. He's going to stink by now. Okay, I think it was this one. See this horrific scene again. Oh, they moved the body. Lovely. Did we read that word before? Right, it's going to be in Czech though, isn't it? I don't know if we actually searched this place. Doesn't really seem to be anything of interest here. There is a chest here though, maybe we can open. There we go. We'll take the cobweb. Just for the potions. Nothing else of interest in there. I mean, I know it's technically stealing, but is stealing a cobweb really stealing? Like, was that really his property? Can we see anything up there? No, not only is there nothing up there, but... sorry, not only is there no way up there, but there's also nothing up there. Oh, that's bright. Okay then. Well, we'll go and ask a few of the townsfolk a little bit about them. Interesting that we've got Godwin's concubine. He's a priest. Pretty sure that means he shouldn't have a concubine. So he clearly doesn't take the oath that seriously. Can we pick these? We can't talk to her though, unfortunately. Right, we've asked pretty much everyone in Uzhitz and nobody seems to know anything. So I guess we'll wait for the priest tonight. In the meantime, let's read through the Cumans book. On the Cumans. The Cumans are the Polovtsi. Polovtsi? The Cumans or the Polovtsi, or the Kipchaks, are a nomadic people originally from the steppes above the Black Sea. So that's like... Well, they refer to them as Hungarian though, innit? Well, maybe this will explain. Once the advancing Mongolian horde had driven them out, and a great abundance of them did settle in Hungary. Yeah, okay, that's why they refer to them as Hungarian. But many had already settled there years before and had adopted the local tongue and the Christian faith. But many were of a wild... Whoever wrote this book loves the word but. But many were of a wild sort and cruel nature, and thus there was great suffering in Hungary, until the Cumans did become civilized. Although mostly baptized, they still maintain some of their barbaric ways until today. And thus to seal an agreement, the Cumans must kill a dog and bury it in the place where the talks were held. I wonder if that's why they always have dogs now then. The appearance of the Cuman is unmistakable. A shaved head, thick plate hanging from the temple, pointy moustaches, and the eyes and faces slanted like the Mongols and Tartars, with whom they are often confused. They are small of stature, well suited for riding horses, and often they are so skilled in the saddle that it seems as if that is where they were born. So they're kind of similar to the Huns in some ways. They are oft armed with a bow, which they can use to shoot with great skill from the back of a horse, or with a curved sword, the scimitar, and their armour is so light, made to accommodate the rapid movement. Cuman warriors should not be underestimated, for from a young age they are trained in combat and they serve as mercenaries, as evidenced by the King of Hungary and the would-be usurper of the Bohemian crown, Sigismund Luxemburg, who assembled an entire enormous army of Cumans and who did plunder towns and villages because there were no other fighters in Hungary who would advance with him on Bohemia. Well, we learned a little bit about the Cumans there. Let's do on tournaments. See what this has got to say about tournaments. On tournaments. Tournaments, or tourneys, are a favourite entertainment of the court and sometimes are an amusement for the common people far and wide, who come to watch lords of most noble birth joust, as if in the world itself such combat was rare. That's true. However, in the tourney, unlike in true battle, causing injury is forbidden, and thus weapons are blunted and arms modified as needed. Not in the Ratai tournament, they're not. But sometimes unfortunate deaths do transpire. Then again, maybe they do blunt the swords and what have you in the Ratai tournament. That's why we can't use our own stuff. Mounted knights armed with lances may vie with one another in attempts to dismount their opponent, or knights on foot armed in diverse manner may try to throw their opponent to the ground, and the defeated must surrender his weapon, and can buy it back only in gold. The melee is a special type of hastelude? Hastelude? I've never seen that word before. In which great teams of knights engage in combat that seems to resemble true battle, but the dealing of fatal blows is forbidden. In the Kingdom of Bohemia, the tournament was widespread during the reign of King Wenceslas, when the hero ogre from the German lands did come to his court and bring with him this curious amusement, and alongside it great poverty to the whole land. For henceforth did lords travel in great numbers to compete in tourneys, and spent great fortunes upon them, and no money remained for other purposes. A lot of these books are just trashing nobles, which is strange because nobles are the only ones who can read for the most part. They took to adorning themselves and their steeds with coloured cloth to pose before their opponents, and they did cross arms more in tournaments than in real combat. Today, eldermen of noble birth do recall how the Czechs were once the greatest fighters in all of the Holy Roman Empire, but when the tournament arrived, their abilities they did squander, and today their displays on the true battlefield are of no merit. Forsooth, some fighters of particularly great renown are incapable of dealing a proper blow in real combat. So low have their combat skills sunk. Perhaps one day knights will become true men again and turn away from colourful tourneys and head for the battlefield. For the merriment of the tournament is certainly even an affront to God himself. Well, this bloke wouldn't like us very much, would he? So, I think now it's 2 o'clock. We'll have a look at the primer, which is a reading skill book. Barbar, black sheep. You have any wool? Have you any wool? You'll find out in our latest publication. A primer for the 15th century coming soon to a scriptorium near you. Okay, well, let's study this till, say, like, yeah, sure, we'll do it till 7 o'clock, and then we should be able to get some food and speak to the priest. Lovely. We reach a new level in reading. I think we will get loose tongue as well. We've got a drinking thing. Oh, lockpicking too. Nah, we'll get the durable ones. We're not going to be doing a lot of lockpicking, so that's fine. Oh, we got another reading skill, but we don't have another per point, so that's fine. Okay then, let's go and get some food, and then the priest should be here, I believe. Oh, unless he's already in there. I think he's already in there. Well, we can get food afterwards. Let's go and see what he's got to say. He's not in here. Who are you? Villager. Here. Well, we'll have a couple of beers and what have you. And some food. I guess we'll have to go and speak to the alehouse maid. She's normally going in and out of here, though. Here she comes. The alehouse maid. Do you mind?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening to you. We'll get a few beers, bread roll, lentil mash and roast chicken.
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Don't you mention it, lovey. Right then. Okay, we are a bit of a pig, that's fine. The bailiff's just come in. Let's just see if he can tell us anything more. I don't think he can. I think we've tried this before, but never mind. We'll have a word with him and just see if there's any chance. We'll have to be around that side, though.
Ale!
I'm not a servant, bailiff.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Oh, we can talk to him about the priest.
The parish priest here in Uzhitz, he's a peculiar sort of cleric. I noticed he's quite handy with a sword.
He is indeed. He's as hard as nails. More than once he's intervened in a brawl in the tavern and sat everyone on their asses. He's not to be taken lightly.
I doubt he acquired those skills at the seminary.
You know how it goes. The nobles send their youngest sons to study for the priesthood, and our parish priest has blue blood in him. He probably learned to fight at home before he went to university. That's how it goes with those aristocrats. But I heard something happened and he was roving the world for a while. I don't know what he got up to, though. Good luck to you.
Interesting. Oh! Speak of the devil! Ironically. Hello there, Goodwin. Godwin, even.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat.
Certainly.
Okay.
Got it for you right.
Got some beers if you want one, Father. If you're into that kind of thing.
I'm sorry I can't tell you everything. but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear
Oh, they
something
fixed the
about
camera.
you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
Skalitz.
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
They're dead.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them.
Well, you do like
It
beer
must have
then.
been terrible.
That's your concubine, isn't it?
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Talmberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me.
One ale.
They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovna. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch, Bernard.
Well, he did send them.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Uzhitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that.
I feel like we're
Now
having
the
a
most
lot.
important thing. What actually happened at Neuhof? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things, but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, they weren't exaggerating.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhof stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home.
Yeah, what about the sword player?
I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say.
God bless
The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
I'd like to hear a bit more about that. Okay, I guess we can't. Well, sure, let's get to the point then.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
He is right. I guess we reach a dead end then.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
Oh.
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But, first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
One beer for
On my soul.
Okay then.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
Yeah, Teresa.
What's so amazing
like
about
that.
it?
Like
The
him.
preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison, and nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver.
Is your
They
concubine a
don't know
mute?
mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth, and they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize
All right.
a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful
He's going off on one ear.
bride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive furs. While Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor,
You
for
do.
you are seen by God and his people too.
You've got a concubine,
Amen.
though. That's all I'm saying.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, this is Jan
The
Hus. Okay.
congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau monasteries.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they've all got concubines. Sure, you want to preach against debauchery?
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman and then criticises the Pope for debauchery?
No, I don't.
Ale for me.
What do you think of Hus then?
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Yeah, give me a minute.
What are people saying about
What
it?
do the common folk think of it?
Are we getting drunk?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
You like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
Sure.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. It's getting quite late.
Still
What are
looks
your
like.
plans, Father?
Oh, we're drunk.
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
What a surprise. Sure.
Ah, that sounds like a good plan.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Maybe if we can get him drunk enough, he'll tell us something. Oh, here we go.
Przyszła bida mora lat, to nie ustoi żadnej chlap. Na kraj panuje sej smutek, do dnie i rano utek, niech już małżeński majstrat, do wczera żylne staje brak. Už sejmoj svatý muži, nechtěl bych bejmě i kůži. Nám je to jedno a tak si dáme jedno a požadem si huby jako poslední jen. Budem se vábit, panorama slávy a pak vypal sudy a posaď se mi sem. Tak posaď se sem a vypal je ven. Ukaž kozy jako vozy, zítra jen tu jsou nejdem, tak nalej mi hned, ať točí se svět. Ty dneska vůbec nikdo neví, zase zítra Ježíš
Enough of this!
Oh dear.
Bailiff! Come on over here, sit down and have a drink with us.
Don't vex me again, Father. It's 3 hours past dusk, and curfew is long gone.
So what?
Oh, Father,
So,
don't.
I'll have you all whipped and put in the stocks, and I'll write a letter to the bishop about you, priest.
Well, nothing to worry about then. Everyone knows the only one around here who can ride is me.
Enough! Men,
The scribe, though.
throw them out.
The bailiff's been round his house a couple of times. I mean, it wasn't really me, was it? It was. I didn't see anything. Okay, then I'll chuck me out then.
You looking for a fight?
Oh, not really. Not with the bailiff.
Henry, back me up.
I mean, sure, he might tell us, I guess, if we do.
Come on then, Bill.
Don, we can... Go kurwa!
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, wait, he's got me now.
Curse it.
Get away from Slepney, you. Oh. They're pretty good, these guys. This is like an all-out brawl going on here. Is he down? Yeah, that's him down. Okay, who else are we fighting? Like, who's the enemy? The bailiff. We're gonna get in trouble for this.
It's a sin to fight, so...
I hope we at least get to know what we wanted to know.
Ring on the bell. No sooner said than done.
The alehousemaids here.
I'd love to. And Henry too, I'm sure.
Oh god. It's like middle of the night.
Nonsense, Godwin. Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, I would.
What will people say?
They can say what they like. What do I care? What do they do to me?
Is he trying to get...
Just a step, my dear.
I wonder if he's trying to get kicked out of the priesthood.
Godwin, you're a buffoon.
So that he can tell us about... What's his name? I don't know.
Here we are. Look at this beauty.
Oh dear.
We can't do this, can we?
Who says? Get ringing, wench.
This is wonderful.
Oh, Godwin.
Ah, bloody oath. And now, my dears, comes the climax of the evening.
It's a good thing we're not with Teresa anymore, I guess.
Godwin, you old goat.
Come here.
Oh, so Henry actually can take that horrible white top off. Oh, okay.
The priest has mounted up. What do you say, Henry? Shall we take a little ride of our own?
Why not? Why is me hair? Oh, come on. Should have at least kept me hair in that, like the way I picked it. That's a bit of an oversight. Oh, well, it's morning now. He's making the sheep noises. Can I do it as well? As if the bell's still going. What is the... Like, do we have to do something here or what? Oh, I guess not.
Well, I have to say that was a fine evening.
It's disappointing that they have not put my hair choice in this cutscene. And I have to wonder... And I have to wonder how many other cutscenes are going to be like that. Oh, now it's back by the looks of it.
Godwin, you beast! Get up! Do you hear me? Wake up, you drunkards!
Oh, fucking hell. Where the... Oh, what the...
I guess we were so off it, we thought we had a different haircut.
Oh, Henry. My great friend, Henry. And we have a wonderful time.
Yeah, but we'll be paying for it
Certainly did,
today.
you old lecher. Now you better pull yourself together quick. You haven't much time. There's some water and something to eat on the table there, but if I were you, I would move my hairy arse before my flock eats me alive.
Oh, step on in my head. My guts. Oh, my poor suffering stomach. Oh, what was that woman on about? Before my flock eats me alive. I've forgotten something. What have I forgotten?
That you're a priest?
Where the fuck am I? What the fuck was it? Oh. Mass! Oh shit, I have to say mass. I gotta say mass. You have to help me.
How the hell am I going to help you with that?
You're the priest. I can't do it in this state. Maybe the liturgy. But I have to give a sermon as well. Oh, this is a disaster. They're gonna excommunicate me. I'd like to help you, but you can. You can do the sermon for me.
What?
What? So, first I investigate a murder no one wants investigated. Then I drunkenly keep the whole town up all night. And now you want me to preach at them from the pulpit? Do you want them to burn us at the stake?
No. No, I've got it. Suppose that Sir Ratzig's protege. You just came from studying in Prague. And you want to share the words of Master Jan Hus, who you recently heard preaching there. Henry, look. From what I remember, we might have overdone it a bit last night. And if the bailiff or someone else complains about me, the bishop's gonna have my guts for garters. So I'd appreciate it. Stop gaping at me like a stuffed squirrel and start helping.
You're mad. You're stark raving mad.
I'm not. It's a perfect plan. It's flawless. Oh. How about this? If you help me with this, I'll tell you who Lubosh's cronies are.
Oh. Okay. Well, at least we got something out of it. What, the confession doesn't matter anymore?
So all at once the confessional seal isn't so sacred?
Don't mock me. I won't give you a second chance.
I don't think we're going to get away with this.
We'll never get away with it.
Not if you make a hash of it.
Alright then.
Well, alright. I can't make any promises about what'll happen.
No, neither can I.
What do you want me to do exactly?
I'll go and start the liturgy. Then I'll introduce you. You give the sermon I told you yesterday in the tavern, and that's that. No need to drag it out. If it turns out well, I'll tell you what I know about Lubosh.
Christ almighty. Fine then. We have a deal.
Wonderful. Let's get to it then.
And we are hungover. Do we have a Lazarus potion? Yes, we do. We got one left. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Yeah, we need to get dressed. And I guess we'll put the hat on as well and try and get like maximum charisma.
Come on then, what's the hold up? We've no time.
Okay, come on. At least we haven't got that waking up debuff. Oh, it's raining anyway, so I guess the hat was a good idea. Bloody hell, Godwin. This information better be worth it. Oh, we can get in the church now. Or maybe we could before, I don't remember trying this door. Oh, the hat's not on.
I thought he'd never show up. The swill dog.
Look at him. He can hardly walk after his capers last night.
You were with them, you beast.
Look at him. Mother of God. Any minute now he'll throw up.
So I couldn't sleep a wink last night with all that clamor.
In nomine Patris.
Maybe we should have wore that robe.
Et
The
Spiritus
burial
Sancti.
thing.
Amen.
It looks like theirs.
Accepit panem in sanctas at venerabiles a manus suas.
Oh dear. Yikes.
Hac facite in meam commemorationem.
I love.
Brothers and sisters, you may have had the honor of meeting Henry from Skalitz, who is here at the behest of Sir Hanush to investigate that heinous crime at Neuhof. You might not know that Henry recently visited Prague, where by the grace of God was able to hear Master Jan Hus from the esteemed Charles University preaching. I've managed to persuade Henry to stand here today in my stead and tell us what he heard. Because, as you all probably know, Jan Hus is a very popular preacher in Prague. So, Henry, you may begin.
Now I'm curious which one of them will puke first.
Okay, I think we'll go with speech to start with.
Greetings, brothers and sisters in Christ. I am here to tell you about Mother Church and to show you through my words how she is falling into decay and abandon, how the once great mother of all Christians is losing her dignity and trading in souls like the merchants in the temple. But I am digressing.
That boy has a cheek.
Well, at least that was a success. Yeah.
Creation has given to every man the power by which he might rule the whole world. But that power does not give him the right to rule.
He said
that right belongs to God alone.
To speak about the hypocrisy of priests and debauchery. Let's do it modestly.
It is the corruption of God's pastors here on earth that has brought misfortune on our heads. Plague, humans, hunger, and chaos. The accursed wealth
that was another
is
success.
Is poisoning almost the whole of Christendom. When dogs are fighting over a bone, take the bone and they will stop. Just like the flock of ravens that has descended on this land to peck up every speck of gold and silver. They show no mercy. Their hearts are poisoned by covetousness. They trade everything. Everything is for sale. You want to baptize a child?
Go on, Hal.
You want to steal and murder?
Tell him.
Pay and you will have absolution. And the prelates sin and give themselves absolution.
For shame. Shame upon them.
He said
sins? They live with harlots and keep concubines, even though only marital intercourse for the purpose of procreation is pure. If someone takes a woman or man only to satisfy their own lust, who seduces them to do so but Satan? And how much darker the sin if that man is a servant of the church? Who can turn his face to God, who fornicates and then puts on priestly robes?
Nothing we don't know about already.
Godwin, apparently. Let's try Wordley again.
Enough about sin. which the prelates are so fond of preaching about, and whose absolution they promise if you pay enough coin to Mother Church. What if the devil
Oh, it was a
himself were to
success.
pay? Will the bishops
Yeah,
tell
that's
us he
what
too would ascend to
Goodwin
heaven?
said.
And what about those bishops? They sin without remorse, and with the money grasped from the poor for indulgences, they keep fine horses and hordes of servants to pamper them. They play dice and garb their mistresses in expensive furs, while Christ, the Lamb of God, walked barefoot and had nowhere to lay his head. Look to your
I feel like this
consciences,
is going
you
well,
robbers
so-
of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too.
Down with the prelates! Away with them!
Yes.
We're fortunate to have our good Father Godwin. At least he's a fair and simple man.
I don't know who said that, but yeah, let's stand up for
God
him.
sees what is happening on earth, and he is filled with righteous wrath that those who should seek the salvation of souls instead seek mammon and the idle comfort of lucrative posts. Blessed are the shepherds who share the poverty of their flock, who are as one with you and bear with you the burden of this earthly pilgrimage, who do not condemn your venial sins.
Aye, all honour to Godwin.
Yes. No way did we get away with this.
That is all I heard in Prague. Amen.
Did we get away with I feel like we got away with that. Oh, the hat's gone again. Did we get away with it? Oh.
The lad spoke well, considering what a soak he is.
Oh, I think we did.
He's right, that was.
Yes.
Shouldn't drink so much.
I'm glad he came here. I don't suppose I'll ever get to Prague, and he told it nicely.
In a mucky robe and all. How come he's all beat up and I'm not?
Well, well, my boy, you have talent, and I can't deny it. And you pulled a thorn from my side. I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, I noticed. I wasn't the only one.
Oh, what's to be done? I'll make it up somehow.
So, about our bargain.
Although it's a sin.
So gluttony and fornication.
God does forgive a penitent.
So, what did Limpy Lubosh tell you? Was he at Neuhof that day? Who was with him? And where are they now?
Now, slow down. I'm sorry, but he didn't tell me that much.
Don't let me down after all I've been through.
Oh, I wear father.
Well, now Lubosh came to me shortly after it happened. His conscience was gnawing at him. And I must say, in the end, he turned out to be a better man than he looked. He said they'd been hired through some crony of theirs. And at first they were just to steal some horses. But then it all turned sour and people started getting killed. And neither he nor his cronies wanted anything to do with that. So they fell out from the gang and fled.
Fell out? Yeah, there was a body found in the woods by Neuhof.
That would explain something. Lubosh kept jabbering that he wasn't a murderer, that he didn't want to do it.
So I know that Lubosh killed the murderer and he's dead too. The trouble is, I need to find the ones who are still alive. I need names and places. Did he mention any of the others?
Only nicknames. Talked about some fella called Riki from Ledechko.
Pius, Riki.
Timmy.
Pius.
Riki was an
Not
option
about as pious as I
when
am,
we
old
were
Dave.
in Ledechko.
Nonsense. You would make an excellent priest. And anyhow, with your skills, you ought to be able to sniff out this Riki from Ledechko, right?
Well, we'll have to now. There's not much else to go on. Let's hope he's not hanging from the wall too.
Indeed. And I'd hate to be excommunicated for nothing. Anyhow, good luck. You watch out for yourself. These people clearly mean business. And I'd like to raise a tankard with you again sometime.
Yeah, I'll try. Although I'm not sure I'd survive another night of your debauchery.
And if anyone should ask, you heard nothing from me. I'll deny everything.
I don't doubt it.
He's a good lad, Godwin. For all his faults. Okay then. Well, I think we're still a little bit drunk, but hopefully that Lazarus potion will start taking effect soon. Right, I think we're going to have to end this episode here though. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I certainly have, and I hope to see you again next time. Thanks. Bye-bye now.